Welcome back in our continuing coverage and always watching out for you. With the student loan forbearance extended until January, many borrowers wondering what to do next. Well, our Mayo Davison talking to loan experts tonight about the best steps to take and what to expect once President-elect Joe Biden takes office next year.
Federal student loan borrowers who were worried about payments relaxing for the time being as U.S. Secretary of Education Betsy DeVos decides to extend the forbearance period until January 31st. Borrowers like RENEE NEWMAN supporting the decision and calling for Washington to go one step further and forgive them completely.
You're either super rich people that go to school that can afford it, or the super poor that go to school that end up having to take out a lot of loans or grants.
After getting her engineering degree, she left college with $40,000 in student loans. But thanks to an income-based payment plan, she hasn't had to make payments, deciding to focus on putting food on the table.
We have to decide whether groceries, gas for the vehicles to get to and from work is going to be more important, paying utilities.
Andrew PENTIS with Lending Tree recommending borrowers who can make payments during this time do so. But for those who can't, focus on the debt with the highest interest.
If you have credit card debt or auto loan debt with higher interest rates, obviously prioritizing making those payments.
Especially since interest is likely to accrue more quickly than on student loans. And while it's okay to enjoy the respite, he says borrowers should not rely on what a new administration might do.
At least in the early days of the Biden administration, I think what's more likely to happen is that they'll focus their efforts on more immediate, impactful relief.
PENTIS says it's important borrowers make a plan now rather than January.
Be proactive, talk to your lender or loan servicer about your options. Make sure you're in the best position possible to resume payments whenever that is.
NEWMAN says an additional month won't solve the overall problem that most borrowers are facing. Always watching out for you, Colorado Springs. Mayo Davison, News 5.